I was driving cross-country alone, 26 hours from Arizona to Arkansas, and I'd already been on the road for about 10. My eyes were fried from staring at headlights and taillights, so when I saw a glowing sign that read "Vacancy, River Bend Motel," I took the exit without thinking. It was one of those cheap one-level roadside motels. Lime green paint faded under peeling white trim, rows of identical doors with rusted numbers, and a single flickering vending machine humming like a mosquito in the corner. There were only 2 cars in the lot, both beat to hell. No one at the front desk. Just a service bell and a handwritten sign that said, "Ring for assistance. Night manager lives on site." I rang the bell. A man appeared after a few moments, early 60s, pale, tall, with deep lines in his face, didn't smile, didn't speak at first, just stared. Then he slid a key across the desk. No swipe card, just an old-school brass key with a plastic tag, room 103. I paid in cash. He didn't ask for ID, just said one thing. "Don't leave the curtains open. People look in." I kind of laughed, thinking it was a joke. He didn't laugh back. The room was exactly what you'd expect. Stained carpet, old TV with static, shower that dripped even when turned off. It had that weird smell, like mildew and cigarettes and something underneath it all that I couldn't place. Still, I was too tired to care. I shut the curtains tight like he said, threw my bag on the bed, and turned on the AC unit to drown out noise. I lay down, not even planning to sleep, just rest my eyes for a bit. But I did fall asleep, and I woke up freezing. The AC was still on full blast, but that's not what woke me. It was the feeling that something was off. I sat up slowly and realized the curtains were open, just slightly, not all the way, but enough for someone to see in. And someone was there, standing, just outside, looking in. A shape, tall, couldn't see a face, just a silhouette, unmoving. I froze, didn't know what to do, didn't want to draw attention. I reached slowly for my phone. No signal, of course. I turned back to the window, but the figure was gone. I shut the curtains tight again, locked the door, checked the window latch, told myself it was a dream or my imagination. But then I noticed something. The chair. It had been facing the little round table by the window. Now it was turned toward the bed. Small detail, but I knew I hadn't touched it. I didn't sleep again that night. I just sat in bed, light on, watching the door, listening to the hum of the AC and the occasional distant sound of a car on the highway. Around 4:30 a.m., I couldn't take it anymore. I packed up my stuff, went to the desk to drop off the key. The night manager wasn't there. Just the same sign, same bell. I rang it. Nothing. After a minute, I gave up and just left the key on the counter. As I walked out, I turned to glance through the lobby window and noticed a corkboard behind the desk. It had photos pinned to it, faded, water-stained Polaroids, each with a name and a date. One of them caught my eye. A man, in his 30s maybe, tired eyes, standing in front of room 103. The date? October 11th, 2003. Exactly 20 years ago, to the day. And the name under the photo was mine. I stood there, frozen. I hadn't given him my name. Hadn't booked online. Paid in cash. How? I turned around quickly. No one in the parking lot. My car was still there, but every other room, empty. Every curtain pulled back just slightly, like someone inside was watching me. I got in my car, started it, didn't look back. Drove for 3 straight hours until I hit the next gas station with people, with lights, with noise. I asked if anyone had ever heard of River Bend Motel off exit 119. The cashier looked at me blankly. "There's no motel off that exit, burned down years ago." I asked when. He said, "Long time ago. Think it happened in 2003. I've looked it up since. There's no listing for River Bend Motel anywhere. No news stories about a fire. No property records. I know what I saw. I know where I stayed. And every October 11th, I get a room key in the mail. Plastic tag, brass key, room 103. No note, no return address, just that key. Every single year. If you ever see a glowing sign that says, Vacancy, River Bend Motel, keep driving. Because some doors, once opened, never let you leave.